What's poppin', y'all? Tyler Oliveira investigating Trump's Greenland. Let's see what the hell this boy talking about.
It's priceless.
Greenland is a wonderful place. We need it for international security. And I'm sure that Denmark will come along.
I really don't like McDonald's.
Yeah, what about we're buying the states instead?
He's dreaming. Then again, he's going to take over Greenland, and then eventually he's going to do something to, I don't know, Sweden, Denmark.
Let's buy the whole world.
Buy the whole world?
Yeah.
It would be I didn't even know
against international law, so it's off the table.
Which one matter more, or culture or the money?
I want McDonald's.
You want McDonald's?
But can Denmark even sell Greenland to the United States?
Dear President Trump, listen very carefully. It is not for sale. Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, off.
Oh, shit.
For sale.
Damn.
The chairman, the leader of Greenland, has been very clear that they are not for sale. If this is about securing our part of the world.
How do you know when it's time to end a relationship or when to really fight for it to see if there's something there?
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer.
We can find a way forward.
But nobody knows if they even have any right, title, or interest. The people are going to probably vote for independence or to come into the United States. But if they did do that, then I would tariff Denmark at a very high level.
Before I asked the Greenlanders what they think about Greenland being sold to America, I pulled up to Denmark to see what Danes think about losing a part of their Danish kingdom.
What are your thoughts on Trump wanting to buy Greenland?
Man, I know you're from YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
We want
a bit of controversial.
You're right.
It's ridiculous. It's not for sale, and what your people don't even understand, you cannot buy land.
I'd do anything.
It's crazy.
Crazy?
He's kind of crazy too. He's crazy.
I think it's a crazy idea.
It sounds insane. I'm Greenlandic.
Okay, tell me. This is perfect. What do you think?
Well, I think it's way off. I'm not supportive of the thought of buying Greenland. How can you buy a country?
Is it even for sale?
Not at all.
I'm just coming here to bridge the gap a little bit.
I'm talking about common Americans. The Greenlanders personally don't own the...
That is one thing I do hate, though, when I do these travels, how they just, I guess, put us all in one pile. But we do that shit too, right? To their kind of people or other people in different countries. But they do put us all in one pile, especially niggas. Oh, my God. They put us in one pile, and it's not a good one.
The land they live on, it's collectively owned. So you cannot, even as a Greenlander, you cannot buy land in Greenland. So the whole idea is ridiculous.
Well, Trump is just talking shit.
A person such as Trump or anyone
He's just
would
talking shit.
try to buy another country.
But then again, Trump is a honest person. He says things like they are, not like the other politicians from US that are like pecking it into something else. He just says it as it is. I understand what he wants to accomplish, but I think, the popular perception of the things that he's talking about is like, he's crazy.
What are your thoughts on Trump's imperial stance in the world right now, it seems like? Are we worsening things with the EU?
I think what Trump is saying is what every previous president in the United States just did without telling anyone.
Would there be any consequences that are negative of Greenland declaring independence from Denmark?
Yeah, it will definitely have consequences.
Yep.
Everything has a consequence, but the something in between has to be worked on beforehand, and it will take years, I think.
So do you think the Danish Prime Minister would at any point sell it to Trump?
How would that be possible? It would be against Danish law. It would be against international law. So it's off the table.
You're Dane?
Wrong guy. Nah, I'm Serb.
Okay.
But I'm a Dane also.
As a new Dane, what would you vote for?
I would surely wish independence for Greenlandish people, yeah.
Why?
Because everyone deserves independence. Colonistic powers, they need to stop. Yeah.
He wants to basically take over everything, and that you can't really do that just because you're president.
But I think it's a bad idea because, Greenland has been a part of Denmark for...
What I've noticed is these niggas are kind of dripped, though.
He
not
elected
dripped
himself
out,
to be president.
They're dressed very nice.
That Trump is going to do the same.
Okay, you think Trump's positioning himself to be some sort of dictator, an authoritarian ruler?
Yeah, I do. Then again, he's going to take over Greenland, and then eventually he's going to do something to, I don't know, Sweden, Denmark, or whatever the other countries that are nearby, right?
They already have military bases in Greenland, so it wouldn't make any difference. The United States can do whatever they want in Greenland.
Given that the United States has already had military presence in Greenland dating all the way back to World War II, and that the Danish Prime Minister said this.
Det vigtigt at holde fast i, at det på den ene side er godt, at der er en stigende amerikansk interesse for, hvad der foregår, også i Nordatlanten, også i det arktiske område, fordi nogle af de spændinger, vi ser i andre dele af verden, ja, de begynder også at komme til det arktiske område. Så jeg som en meget, meget tæt allieret med USA, synes jeg, der er grund til at glæde sig over den stigende amerikanske interesse. Men det bliver nødt til at foregå på en måde, der er respektfuld over for det grønlandske folk, og vi bliver nødt til at kunne samarbejde på den måde, vi plejer at gøre det, blandt andet i NATO-sammenhæng og i andre internationale fora.
Why does Trump want to buy Greenland? And besides national security, what else is there beneath the frozen ice of the world's largest island?
A lot of people
there's
don't
probably oil out
know
there.
why
I never thought about that.
He's saying it's for national security, like to be able to detect Russian naval ships in the Arctic.
I thought it was going to be like,
as it melts,
little do they know, there's oil
I
like a
believe he still has
motherfucker
the
over there.
resources without Greenland. I don't see why he needs Greenland to do that.
What do you think?
It's a bad idea. Yes, for the United States because it costs a lot of money, and I don't think you can afford it.
Why does Denmark subsidize Greenland so heavily?
Because it's part of our country.
Do you think it would ever be for sale?
No. I think it's a bad idea.
Is Trump worsening our relationship with the EU and Denmark?
Yes, quite often.
Are things tense right now?
Yes, it is. It's not good. Not for all of Europe.
I think it's pretty stressed, and I get why, obviously, because all this stuff is happening. Because you could even see before when, like Barack Obama, he was president, it was way more chill. It is. You can see whose fault it is, and I still don't get why he got elected, but I guess some people just believe in him.
So things are tense right now.
A bit, but I don't think like it's gonna be really bad. I don't think he's gonna do much. I think it's just empty words.
How does Europe view Trump right now?
The view of Trump is a madman.
Madman?
Yeah, I think that's a common.
Not really. They love him though. I thought he's investigating people that love that
every
fool out
people,
there.
also for the American people.
It's quite funny, right? Because we don't really think like he has the right to do so, but like he is trying to do it anyway. And like our school, sometimes teachers talk to us about it, and like they really think that like it's a stupid idea, and they're like trying to calm us down because some kids think there's going to be a war or something.
There's so many people rooting for Trump in the USA, and I think it's kind of confusing for like our perspective. Like there's been this thing where he says he wants to buy Gaza and build a lot of hotels and something like that. From our perspective, we think it's really crazy, a lot of the things going on.
My dad, he always tells me
what's Pop think?
that he's a very bad guy, and he doesn't like that Elon Musk and all the big guys with a lot of money are rooting for him, and that Elon Musk is hiling, and you know, like it has a lot to do with where you're from and what your parents tell you, what your own opinion is. So
this is very wise right here.
Dr.
Okay,
there were
Daddy
many failed
knows,
attempts
nigga.
to fix my teeth.
Papa Ho,
You created a
nigga.
permanent solution and
Daddy
customized my
knows,
teeth.
nigga. Papa wasn't there.
So is the school, even though they try to be as unbiased as possible. We don't really like him that much, but obviously he's a
feel
clever
like they're
guy
lying.
since he's gotten where he's
White
gotten.
people all
even
over the
though
world
I
love
don't
Trump.
believe or stand by his political opinions.
Okay.
What grade are you guys in?
Ninth grade.
You guys are smart.
Greenland was not attractive for anybody before the climate changes.
Whoa, look at that lady's
Ice
hair.
continues to melt. Greenland's increasingly more valuable.
That's what Trump has figured out.
I understand all the politics in it, but I think he should leave it alone. It's a bit difficult to take him serious. He wants to buy the Gaza, Panama. Greenland.
I don't think that Greenland will be independent. No countries can be independent. They have to make alliances, or what you call it. So if they get free from Denmark, they will be a part of a union. Yeah.
If you guys were Americans, would you have voted for Donald Trump?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
They can already now put all the military or whatever they want to put in Greenland.
Denmark will allow them to put even more bases if they want it. Why do you think Trump wants to buy Greenland?
He wants to Panama and Greenland and whatever. He wants to make an impression of himself when so we don't ever forget him.
Is Greenland Denmark's property to sell, though?
No.
No?
No, it's
The
not.
Greenlanders would have to decide?
Yeah.
It ain't for
exactly.
sale.
Why don't you think Greenland has asked for independence from Denmark?
Because they have been supported by Denmark for many years. It's a lot of things. It's education. It's they go here and work. It's a lot of things. It's not only money. No.
It's up to them, of course. I think that if Trump give them enough money, they would believe him and give it to him.
I think that it's just political theater, and it's not going to come to anything.
Given that the Danes say that Greenland is not theirs to sell, I pulled up to Nuuk, Greenland to hear what Greenlanders think about the idea of selling themselves to the United States. But real quick,
in this era of infinite information and media bias, it's tough to know what's fake news and what's real news. But luckily, the sponsor of this video, Straight Arrow News, can help you find fact-based reports.
Sorry about that, Tyler.
Independence from Denmark, or do they want to stay a territory of Denmark, remain the status quo? Let's go talk. Question for you, sir. What are your thoughts on Trump wanting to buy Greenland?
Put it in the trash. It's crazy.
Put it in the trash.
What
does that mean?
President here got 100,000 USD in
I like
their
that.
tomorrow.
No way. No.
What if you got $1 million in your pocket
No.
tomorrow? Even if there was a McDonald's here in Greenland.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Have you had a Whopper before?
No.
You might change your mind.
No.
100 million.
No. No.
100 million a piece. You and your whole gang, 100 million a pop.
Which one matter more than our culture or the money?
Is Greenland for sale?
No.
You know what they look like?
Do you want
They
Greenland
look
to be
like
independent
Alaskans.
from Denmark?
I guess you could say the Inuits.
Yeah, what about we're buying the states instead?
Would you vote yes in a referendum to become part of the United States?
I can't put a price on Greenland.
The
just because no
Asiatic
matter how
features?
much they offer, still not for sale. It's priceless. I prefer the peace
But then
here
also they kinda
over
look like
the
Pakistan.
business in
Pakistan?
other countries.
I just want to say that we won't be buyed.
You guys got McDonald's, Burger King, and Chick-fil-A? No. Okay.
Absolutely not.
I would vote no because I want Greenland to be independent.
If you got
Damn, it looks cold out there,
$10,000
boy.
In cash, would you vote to become part of the United States?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I would like to be a part of the European Union, and we have like a strong relation with Denmark, and I don't think we should break it. And I like to be in Denmark more than USA.
Understood. Do you guys have McDonald's here?
We don't have McDonald's, but
I'm just kidding.
But
Put a
I would
McDonald's on
not
Greenland,
like to have
man. What the hell are
McDonald's
you
here either.
doing, McDonald's?
Military presence from Denmark right here, keeping the people in the water safe. Danish Navy right here, Danish Coast Guard equivalent. What's your name?
My name is Christopher.
Christopher, Tyler. Military presence out here in Greenland, keeping Greenland safe?
Yeah, kind of like the Coast Guard.
Make Greenland great
we also
again.
work together with the Greenland government and the people. It's awesome when we get to go into a harbor. We're still kind of in the southwest area right now here in Nuuk.
Okay.
And the Thule base is way north on the west coast.
I don't like the word Nuuk, but
Big area
Texas
to
and
cover.
Alaska combined.
Yeah.
I'm half Danish, so.
Oh, interesting. I met a lot of half Danish people out here.
Yeah, I have a family in Denmark.
Well,
Okay.
half Danish and half
Does
what,
Greenland
though?
have a good relationship with Denmark?
I don't. Yeah, I think they have, but you know, some people are not really happy with Denmark. I think.
$100,000 in your pocket tomorrow. Would you join the United States?
No.
$1 million?
They're
Be
lying.
a millionaire. Come on.
Of course.
If I can move to the USA, I will move. I need it.
You'd prefer to get out of here?
Yeah.
At Harbor Freight, we're committed to ensuring
Some
our
people
tools
want
are
it.
expertly
Yeah.
engineered
Some people
and
don't.
built to last.
I don't think so. It's for sale. I don't think you can buy that.
We will be Greenlandic. Not Danish, not American, but Greenlandic.
Do you want independence from Denmark?
Yeah.
If you look at, is it Alaska, where they have big mining sets? They turned this beautiful nature into kind of wasteland, in my opinion.
What's the relationship being a Dane out here or
Kinda
mixed
true, actually,
in Greenland?
If you treat others with kindness, they treat you with kindness. I don't mind talking to other Danish people. They don't mention the racism between me and Greenlanders and Danes.
And do you guys have a McDonald's here?
I really don't like McDonald's. I have tried it, but not my type.
Because they're trying to erase Icelandic people.
The IUDs?
Yes. They're trying to erase us.
Trying to like sterilize the Inuit people here? Why do you think they're trying to erase you?
So they can take over the land.
What would Greenland do without the money Denmark sends over here? Would it be harder to live or would things go unchanged?
I think it will change. I think it could be harder in the future.
I think Greenland wants to be alone. They don't want
this
to
is
be
deeper
part of
than we
Denmark.
think,
They
actually,
don't want to
keep
be
it 100
part
with
of US either.
Where are you from?
Denmark.
What are your thoughts on Greenland?
It's a great culture, and I understand the history and why they are not so happy about us. We made some mistakes, which I am very sorry for.
Apologetic.
This is
Yeah,
deep.
yeah.
What did you guys do?
There was some health issues, and there was
Health
some,
issues. Why
some
ask?
other
You
issues
niggas
about
enslaved them. Say it.
politics in the past days.
Do you think Greenland needs the subsidies to function that you guys give them?
Denmark
Like
took
500
over
million
Greenland.
USD per year, something like that?
Yeah, I think they need.
Denmark took over Denmark. Denmark took over Greenland as if you already know the Europeans came out here and took over all of the Caribbean cities and shit like that. Caribbean countries, sorry. But damn, nigga. See, the Inuit people, I guess the natives, are like, shit, you got me fucked up, nigga. Make us part of whatever. We just don't want to be part of these people anymore. But I don't know. It's kind of identical to America and Alaska. You know, Alaska was Russia's for a while. So that's why they look like those Kyrgyzstan people with the Asiatic features that I mentioned. So
Yes, but I would like them to develop their own businesses to be able to avoid getting payment. I'm a little afraid that Greenland people are not strong enough to set up the barriers or the politics to defend their business. So the risk is that the ability to develop Greenland actually goes away because there will be businesses coming from elsewhere taking over all the business.
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
If you want to support our boots on the ground, independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests,
Someone to at least protect us.
What are your thoughts on Trump in general?
Stupid. Very
What are your
stupid.
thoughts on Danish Prime Minister?
Also stupid. All of them.
Do you think they want to be independent here?
Depending on what the future is, that's part of the question.
What does Denmark give to Greenland?
Education, healthcare, hospitals, and so on. There's a lot of benefits.
Do you have any thoughts on Trump wanting to buy Greenland?
No, but he's free to come here. I don't mind.
What are your thoughts on Denmark? You chill with them or no?
I don't like Denmark.
Tell me why.
Because they're racist.
He's dreaming. He's only dreaming. He can't forget all of that.
let's touch on that
Hey,
more.
make Greenland great again hat.
Greenland great again.
Did Donald Trump Jr. give you that hat? Where'd you get the hat?
It's from the kingdom.
Whoa, okay. What's the relationship with Denmark right now?
Denmark is helping every day.
Yeah, they send a bunch of money?
Money every day. Food and every day. Medicine, everything. I want McDonald's.
You want McDonald's?
In my opinion, all the money who's coming to Greenland is going to back to
That
Denmark.
goddamn
I
big
see.
bag
I don't
boy,
think that
change
we
your
could
life.
be independent money-wise, like economically, but that's why Denmark is a very big help for us economically.
It's independent in how it works.
Do you
And I
think-
think you have to do it in another way than buying it.
Not for sale.
No.
He's not allowed to do that.
Okay, not for sale?
For me, no. We're not for sale.
What are your thoughts on Denmark?
Denmark, I like Denmark to work with us, to look after us, and the European countries are helping.
Trump.
You want to say it to him?
Trump.
Den kan ikke købes overhovedet.
What do you think about Denmark?
I like Denmark. They are good for us.
I wonder if they can go there for free, or
What are your thoughts on Trump?
Idiot.
Do you guys want to be independent from Denmark?
Eventually, yes.
When?
When we're ready.
Okay. We've heard that a lot, actually.
Yeah, because we're not ready at the moment. I don't think that we will benefit anything from having USA by us, because environmentally he's not very sound.
Trump wanting to buy Greenland. What do you think?
All right.
You down for it?
Yeah,
Why are you down for it?
because there will be no tax.
Look at the American people. They're
on the
not
contrary.
very wealthy.
It'll
Why
be hella
should-
tax.
Life's pretty rough.
Yeah, so why should we have it better?
That's a fair question.
Nigga,
I don't think you
nigga,
would,
you're about to
actually.
get
No, I don't either.
extremely
So-
taxed.
Maybe you would, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not with Trump.
And we live in peace, no war.
You will ruin NATO and
I see.
everything. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on your relationship with Denmark? Fire?
Perfect.
Fire.
What are your thoughts on Denmark? They chill or not?
Nah, I think they stole many money from us.
We want to be an independent country, but we still need Denmark.
Why do you need Denmark?
Because they help the.
To give you that money or what?
Yeah, they help the society.
If Greenland could join the USA, would you be down with that?
No, hell no.
Why not?
Because I don't like Trump.
Tell me more.
You look at Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're treated really bad, and that's gonna happen to Greenland if it is.
Let's say somehow, for better or worse, Greenland became part of the United States. They started drilling. Would that be good or bad if you got a cut of the oil money, let's say?
It would be good, yeah. It would help us a lot. I don't really like America like that with Trump. If it was any other president, I would like it, yeah.
Are you like Danish, Greenlandic? What are you?
Danish and Greenlandic.
Okay, you're 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
we've
can
met a lot
tell.
of people with that situation. What's the relationship Denmark has with Greenland?
It's really good, I would say, yeah.
Pretty healthy relationship with Denmark, so it seems. It seems like people either want to stay
Bro,
part
look
of
how
Denmark
much snow
or
is on the ground.
independence.
That is
They do not
miserable.
want to join the United States. If we stacked $100 million right here, I think a lot of minds would change, but I get the point. They don't want to become part of McDonald's eating Coca-Cola chugging USA.
Well,
True
we'll see
shit.
if Trump manages to buy Greenland. Is he also going to take back the Panama Canal?
I love it. Another great video about the Humvee Tyler Oliveira. Look, y'all, we're about 20 people away, man, from getting that 100 subscribers, you know. But anyways, that we need to get deeper, and we need to talk more about how the damn Danish people that went up in there and slapped their ass up and took their shit. That needs to be studied, to keep it 100 with you. Shit. But man, like and subscribe, y'all.